Hey everyone, welcome to this week's video. Yes, I am standing outside the Chabad house on 57th Street, the new expansion of Chabad. Let's go inside and take a look. And we're going to bring you this week's Torah thought. Let's take a peek at what's going on inside. Okay. So this week's Parsha is Vayakhel. And I think that this week's Parsha fits right in with the building of this beautiful new center, the expansion. This is our expanded space. Yes, the knocking of the nails. That's what took place when they built the mishkan. Go ahead, guys, keep banging the nails. You see, this week's Parsha opens up, Vayakhel Moshe. Moshe gathers the people. Come together, everybody, men, women, children, the entire community. And he has an important message to tell them. They're going to build a mishkan. However, before Moshe instructed them to build the mishkan, he made an important statement. He gathers the people and he says, 6 days you're going to work. On the seventh day, you shall do no work. And as you guessed it, the juxtaposition of the laws of Shabbos, the need to rest from work on Shabbos, together with the building of the Mishkan, instructed them two things. Number one, that the building of the Mishkan does not supersede the observance of Shabbat. As great, as important as it is to build that Mishkan, to build a sanctuary for God, a place where we can worship, it does not ever take precedent over Shabbos. Shabbos is even more important. And finally, it taught them that the types of labor that are prohibited on Shabbos are the work that was done to build the Mishkan. And our sages in the Mishnah list 39 principal forms of labor, which started from growing the trees to make the wood, to slaughtering the animals and all the other components. Those are the types of labor that are forbidden on Shabbos. My friends, what is the connection? Well, I'm going to share with you a deep idea. You see, as humans, we have to work. We have to work. We have to earn a living with the sweat of our brow, the toil of our hands, and so on. But for what purpose? So the Torah is telling us that the types of labor that we do all week, for which we rest on Shabbos, are the types to build a mishkan, to build a sanctuary for God. Not only are they the source of our labor, but they are the purpose of our labor. The building of the mishkan is the purpose for which we go to work. We don't just work to make money. We don't just work to satisfy a need that we have to be productive. We go to work to make a difference in the world, to transform the world into a sanctuary for God, to make it a holy place. When we earn money and we give it to tzedakah, and we give our children a Jewish education, and we help others, and we buy Torah books, you name it, and do mitzvahs with them, and so on and so forth, we are building a sanctuary for God through our work. This is very powerful. You see, many times people work and they get frustrated. What am I working for? What's the point of it all? So I have a good time. Big deal. Well, here's an insight and a meditation that we can think about. When we go to work, we can think something along the lines of, I'm working to make the world a mishkan, a sanctuary, a dwelling place for God. The money I use, the money I earn, and the money that I use to do good things, to do mitzvahs, means that my work is being transformed into that sanctuary for God. Very, very powerful. As we are building this sanctuary right here, the Chabad house, and it's finally coming to conclusion, I'll take a moment to thank all the many people that have made this a reality. All the people that have gathered behind us, like Moshe who gathered the people, to ensure that we can transform this space into a beautiful, bigger, better Chabad center for students, for the community. And will give us the opportunity to add so many different programs for children, for adults, for graduate students, for undergraduates. We're so looking forward to the opening day, which is coming up very, very soon. I invite you to join us in this process. Join us in this journey. Make it yours. Make it a beautiful sanctuary for God.